the most in-depth coverage of high school basketball. The Score. Sponsored by Carpetland USA, Menards, Midwest Bank, and Western Illinois University.
Welcome to week 6 of The Score. What a great time of year for high school basketball. The postseason just around the corner, making tonight's games bigger than ever.
That's right. Conference races are coming down to the wire with a few teams seeking conference perfection tonight as well.
Well, we'll start tonight in the Western Big Six with a huge showdown at Wharton Fieldhouse. Defending state champion Moline welcoming number 1 Quincy to town. Pick it up third quarter. Moline's going to work it around to Arthur Abbey. That's Marcus McQueen hitting that 3 to make it 29-24, and then they're going to go to inside to Trey Taylor, just going to bulldoze his way around. He'll get that bucket to drop, and it's a 3-point ball game. More from the Maroons. This time it is that freshman, Arthur Abbey, showing no fear, tying the game up at 29 all. And then it's Braden Freeman loses it, gets it back, reverse layup is good, 31-31. Let's go to the fourth. Moline still fighting back. Vinny Ajahumbeda off the glass, 35-34 Moline. And then Quincy comes up with a huge steal. Brady Longcore with the layup. Quincy back up by 1. But Trey Taylor had a huge night. 2 of his big game, and he had 1,000 points in his career tonight. Moline's up 2, and then Marcus McQueen ties it at 41 from the corner. 5 seconds to go. It's Braden Freeman to the line. Tied at 41. No longer, it's 42-41. He would miss the second free throw, but check out the freshman, Arthur Abbey, playing a little defense, disrupting Quincy down the court, and the Maroons escape with a huge win. 42-41 is the final.
Guys have put so much into it. I don't know why you wasted your time talking to me. This son of a gun played so well. Got his 1,000th point tonight. I don't know if he knows that.
I did it.
Not,
I didn't know that.
Not all in one night. That would be a record. But he is a man.
Yeah.
I love this kid. Talk to him.
Oh, I didn't even know. So honestly, hearing that makes me really happy. And getting the dub is obviously a 10 out of 10 right there. And you know what I'm saying? At home, senior night is awesome. Great energy and great atmosphere.
We had to at least make one, put us up. And I was just focusing on that make, and like nothing else mattered at that point, just making that free throw.
So Moline does Rock Island a huge favor. Rock Island at Alleman. Coach Mo celebrating his 50th birthday.
He doesn't look at that. Over 20.
50.
No way.
Day over 48, I think. Rebound. Put back right here by Javian Clark-Pugh. 12-4 Rocks at that point. Alleman, though, answers back. It is Daniel Vandahidi using the window, getting the bucket and the foul. Alleman within 6 is Carson Randazzo. Flirts with all the ladies. Rock Island back at you the way Ben go. The lob, it's Clark-Pugh with the bucket. 14-6 Rocks in front. Alleman answering back though. DJ Baker spots up. Give him all 3 of those. Big 3. Alleman within 5, but it's all Rocks after that. KJ Lamont gets free in the corner and knocks down 3 more. We'll show you a final. Rock Island wins this one 71-30. They're alone in first place, a game up on Quincy.
The next stop is historic Musgrove Fieldhouse. Sterling Simply Golden as they go inside to Lucas Alston. Tough in the paint as the Warriors lead United Township 19-10 late in the first. Later, it's Andre Claver, who scores 28 for the Sterling cause, speeds Austin for another triple. The home team hits 16 of them on the night. UT tries to rally in the second. It's Caden Terrell on the fly, spin cycle all the way for and 1. But Lucas and his teammates just can't miss from downtown. That's 3 more of his 24 of the night. He just became the all-time leading scorer. And Sterling as well, the lead's 41-19. The Panthers try to scramble back. Sincere Simons in heavy traffic. His patience pays off as he gets a bucket, but the Warriors own the night, working it to Rowan Workman. Fires a 3 ball with 2 ticks left in the half. Sterling wins 80-54 to move to 21-7, 8-5 in 8-6.
One more game for the Western Big Six. It's Galesburg picking up a home win, beating Geneseo by 17. To the MAC we go. 3 teams enter the night tied for first place. 12-3 Bettendorf hosting a very talented Assumption team. Second quarter Assumption with the lead, adding to it. Navon Shabazz with the bucket in transition. 15-4. Assumption looking good. Next trip, it's Navion Hughes getting free in the corner, burying 3 more. How about an 18-4 start for the Knights? But Bettendorf comes back with a little defense. Caden Wilkins with the steal and slam at the other end. Bettendorf within 8. They trail by 7 at recess. Third quarter we go. Check out Shabazz, the huge dunk in the lane.
Shabang.
They led by as many as 13, but Bettendorf would answer back. Time winding down in the third. It's Trayvon Coney, the steal, somehow gets it ahead to Wilkins, who tosses it in off the window with a 1/10 of a second left in the clock. Bettendorf would get back a little closer. Let's fast forward to the fourth. Bulldogs up by 2. It's Elijah King, the steal and the layup. We're tied at 52, so we head to overtime. In the extra time, it is all Bettendorf. Ben Kirchhoff off the window. They scored the first 8 in OT, and after trailing the entire first 3 quarters, Bettendorf wins it in OT 68-59, your final score.
I think the team has mentally grown a lot. Throughout the year, we've become a lot tougher, and at the start of the year, that would have been really tough for us to come back from down 11 in the third quarter, and I just think a lot of guys want it really bad in the locker room, and a lot of guys know what we have coming up. We want to win a MAC championship. We want to have a good seed in the playoffs and make a run, and all that is about toughness. So I think guys were tough, and they played big for us tonight.
We showed some real toughness and grit tonight against a really good basketball club. You know, we played really rough in that first half. Credit to Assumption for what they were doing, and we just slowly just chipped away. And, you know, we just showed a lot of resolve tonight, and I'm proud of the guys.
So could 12-3 Pleasant Valley keep pace, making the trip north up to Central DeWitt? Third quarter in this one, it's Landon Schroeder shooting and getting the putback for the bucket, 41-19. Pleasant Valley is in front. Then it's Brady Meadows to Max Bergmere. That 3 ball is up and good for the Sabres, and then Schroeder flips into the lane and off the window for 2 more to cut it to a 16-point game. But PV looking good. Coy Kipper could play a little point guard and hit a 3 there from David Gore's line as he found him on that pass, and then Kipper over to Max Schmelzer for a bucket. And let's check a final score in this one. Spartans do stay on pace, 57-39 winners.
North Scott looking to keep pace. The Lancers welcoming Clinton on cake night at the pit.
Ooh.
Second quarter, Millie knocks down 3 to move the Lancers up 27-10. Jamarian Reedus nailing the triple, pushing North Scott ahead 33-13. And about 30 seconds later, Reedus gets the steal, jumps up and throws it down. Lancers lead 35-13. And it's Reedus again, this time with the fake. And just like an infomercial, Reedus says, but wait, there's more, as he posts up for another one-hand jam. North Scott up 37-15. Now it's Anthony Gott. He is not giving up on the shot, getting the rebound, and he gets the basket. And the Lancers get the win, 75-41.
You get all the good highlights, Jenna. Well done. Hey, it's Davenport West. Just a game back in the MAC, making the tough trip to Muscatine. Idris Thomas drives and finds Devontae Bradford for the open 3. West grabs an early lead. Later, it's Bradford finding Thomas at the top of the key. He knocks down 3 more. It's a quick 6-point lead for the visitors. Muskies hang tough. Ian Church gets this one, drives through some defenders, and then check out the finish. With one hand.
Wow.
West lead down to 4. More from the Falcons, though. Thomas answers with the steal. He takes it back down the other way, and how about another dunk? This time with 2 hands. West led 12-4 at that point. Falcons fly to a 21-point win.
To George Marshall Gym we go. Central hosting North in a battle of Davenport. First quarter, Justin Collins with the reverse layup. North leads 4-0. Central answers back when Maddox Sullivan rattles in a 3. The Wildcats are still up 4-3. Sullivan is back with another triple a little under a minute later to push the Blue Devils up 6-4. Still in the first, sophomore Carter Light breaks the North's defense for the bucket. The Blue Devils start to break away, ahead 13-6. Now Jackson Guy with the quick pass to Michael Tucker, who puts 2 more on the board for Central. The Blue Devils are red hot in this one. Central wins 74-47.
Hey, let's go to the Three Rivers. Newman, a game back in the race. The officials on the call as Princeton's Newman game tight all the way. Comets on the move. Cody McBride dishes to Lucas Simpson. Newman by a digit. And Princeton pounds it inside to Daniel Souza. Good for the old-fashioned 3-point play. Now it's Newman with the crisp ball movement. Easy layup for George Jungerman. Comets take a 2-point lead, and Princeton counters with Court Lawson. The laser inside to Tyson Phillips. Tigers seesaw in front. It's Lawson aggressive to the hoop. He'll go high off the glass Ball bank, it's up and in. Tigers push the lead to 7 when Phillips pumps in the corner 3. Princeton wins a nail-biter, 66-65. They're now 7-2 in conference play. To Port Byron we go. Riverdale celebrating senior night, and they're playing for that trophy right there, the Gino McClurk Memorial Trophy. Opening quarter, Jake Williams driving, getting the bucket. Riverdale with a quick 2-0 lead, but Erie Prophetstown answers. It's Evan Steinley with a 3 to put EP up early, but then Riverdale takes over on the inbounds. Jackson Tegler with the 3, 8-3 Rams, and then it's Willems in transition, stops, pops for 3, 11-3 at that point, and it is Riverdale cruising to a 76-42 win.
Let's head to the LTC. Mercer County looking to stay perfect, taking on Galv, and it is home team looking good. Jevin Long buries the 3 right there. Early lead for the Golden Eagles. Galva hanging tough though early. Cyrus Lilly will get the contested lamp to go right here. Galva down just 1. More from the home team. It's Lucas Collinson finding Tanner Seedham. Makes the 3 as well. Home team up by 4. Galva though, pesky early on. John Patrick Sloan drives and kicks to Blake Stahl, who nails a 3 of his own. Back and forth we go early on. Mirko, though, would start to pull away. Holden Demuth finds Lucas Collinson. The quick pass to Colby Cox for the bucket inside. This one goes the way of the home team, 63-35, your final in that one. Let's head down to Princeville. Anawan making the trip down to take on the Princes. Good game, this one. Back and forth we go. It is Tommy Covington in the bucket inside. Anawan down just small early on. More from the Braves. It's Drew Wise inside. High off the window for 2. Back and forth, as I said, close throughout. It's Covington with 2 more. We'll show you a final in this one. Princeville would pull away to win this one 64-46. Your final in that one. We still have plenty more to get to here on The Score. Brian Stocking, right on the corner with all your scores
over there.
Of course, we got the ladies as well. Can Davenport North cap off MAC Perfection? We'll show you right after this.
My name is Owen Freeman with the Iowa Hawkeyes, and when I'm back in the Quad Cities, I make sure to watch my Moline Maroons on The Score.
with authority. Assumption led the first 3 quarters. We'll show it to you one more time, but they couldn't get it done on this night. Bettendorf wins a good one in overtime, but Shabazz really good right there. That's your score. Play.
Welcome back to The Score. Just 24 hours ago, the Davenport North girls wrapped up their first MAC championship since 2016. Tonight, the Wildcats took aim at MAC perfection.
That's right. The Wildcats celebrating senior night with Davenport Central, I should say, in town. Early on in this one, it's Divine Burridge crashing the offensive glass, getting the putback. 3-point lead for North early on. Central, though, came to play in the first quarter. It's Angel Hinton. Look at that. Maybe a little, maybe clears some space, finds space, and knocks down the 3. It was a 2-point or a tie game early on, but North would answer quickly. Sierra McMath, the bucket inside. North back in front. Then great passing. Maya Arnold finding Kira Taylor. Kira. Jenna tells me.
I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Kira.
Show you a final.
Blame me.
I'm sure this is right because Brian Stackett put it in. 71-8 final in that one.
Senior night brings a lot of great things, okay? Truly, a lot of emotions. Enjoy this moment out here, okay? Teammates, seniors, all of it. Feel the love, enjoy the moment. The moment that's over, we got to flip that page because we got a basketball game to play because there's nothing better than senior night than to get a win on senior night, all right? Here we go. Let's go right away.
Family on 3. 1, 2, 3, family.
A big thanks to Jennifer Getz for going mic'd up in this game. Pleasant Valley hosting Central DeWitt on senior night. Opening quarter in this one, and it's the home team coming out on fire. Reagan Pagliano for 3, put up with these Lady Spartans up early, and then Lauren Walker grabs the rebound, gets the putback to cut it to a 5-2 game, but then it was all Pleasant Valley. Addie Maurer splashing in the 3 to make it 10-2, and then Quinn Weiss catches the pass. She actually said after this one, I kind of hurt my finger on catching that pass from Pagliano. The 3's good, 13-2 at that point. This one was all Pleasant Valley. They cruise 57-46.
Let's head to the Falcons Nest West taking on Muscatine. It is the home team looking good. Elizabeth Postian brings it down, puts it up with the left hand, puts it up and in. West up 7-3 early on. Later, the Muskies look to answer. It's Isabel Lerma passing to Macy Reno. She drills the 3. Muskies take a 2-point lead. West, though, answers back. Hannah Mitchell inside to Ellie Holdorf. She gets it to go right here. West led 18-14 after the quarter. This one close throughout. It's Brian Stockton's Falcons winning 60-58, your final score. And speaking of the one and only Brian Stocking, it's time for your stats of the night, or the scores of the night, I should say. And Brian, take us away.
Well, we have one MAC girl score, North Scout over Clinton, 43-22. Maquoketa loses tonight to Cascade, 94-74. First round games in Iowa Class 1A. Easton Valley forces overtime. They defeat Rivermont Collegiate 59-53. New London over Columbus 65-52. Kewanee is tied for first place with Princeton. They defeat Hall. Bureau Valley over Mendota 62-43. Orion goes down the shoebox and they defeat Monmouth Roseville 62-59. A-Town's 5-1 in their last 6. They beat Knoxville. Stark County plays United in the regional quarterfinals. Tonight they win. They're 11-2 in their last 13. Riley Danner, 50 points in the last 2 games as Rova Williamsfield defeats West Central by 17. Ridgewood defeats Wethersfield 64-33. Milledgeville over Amboy 61-30. The Missiles are 4-2 in their last 6. Balin Damhoff has 20 points in 3 of the last 4 games as Fulton defeats Forston. And the Pirates of Galena 12-5 in their last 17 as they defeat Warren. And happy 46th birthday to my brother Tom.
Hey,
happy birthday, Tommy.
He's
happy
his Maroons win.
Exactly. Happy birthday to Scott Morrell once again. 50 years old. I can't believe it.
My brother's catching him. He's only 46.
I don't think he'll catch him, though. Hey, thanks so much for watching. A lot to get to this weekend. Keep it locked here on WQAD.